I'm gonna quit messing with it because OBS just went down. So I'm just gonna refresh everything and keep rocking and rolling. I don't know what happened with the alert there. I apologize for that. But it does show that we're up and live on both sides, on YouTube and Twitch. And I'll look at the alert and see why am I getting... That was like 3 alerts. That was bizarre. Bizarre. It was weird. There it is. Yep. Okay. Well, sorry about that, YouTube. I was getting a bitrate issue or a bitrate alert. Now it says excellent condition. Twitch is showing me excellent condition, so I'm just gonna keep on trucking. The only other issue that I have is that it shows. Hold on. It's showing with that alert. I don't understand why I got a triple. I got that one, and then I can look and see if my overlay's working on the other stream now, I guess. So it was, let's see, Alt L. I don't know. I'll have to look at the alerts tomorrow. It's like the overlay's working, but it's not working, so whatever. All right, where were we at? This is making rips. I think we have enough rips, but I'm gonna grab a few more. There we go. That'll be enough to get us through. You use a stream bitrate of 23,500. Holy shit. That's crazy. But Twitch is good, right? We reload Stream Manager, make sure that we're solid. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. All right, so we're gonna go drop some rips in here. All right, and then what else do we need? We've already got everything lined up. Iron rods was the next thing we need to pick up. So let's go load up with iron rods. Right here. What's in this bucket? I don't know where that came from, but we'll take it. And we'll take the roads. Now, this is the issue I was running in with Meld Studio, honestly, because Meld doesn't allow, or there might be a way, but it wasn't allowing me to change my bitrate. And I watched a couple videos and it showed that I could change my bitrate on YouTube. I could change my bitrate on YouTube just by starting Twitch first. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Really good. Really good. But it's looking good on YouTube. There's a slight delay. I mean, but I think it's okay. All right, what did we need? Rods. We need rods in this container, and then we need to move this to there. And now we're rocking and rolling. So the next thing that we're going to be doing is these, which is going to require stators. In order to get stators, we need 300 iron pipe. So we're going to turn that. We're going to turn this, excuse me, we're going to turn this into stators. So we need wire and iron pipe. I know y'all are freaking out. And we have quite a bit of iron pipe, so we're gonna go from here to there. I'm gonna dump that iron pipe in there. And then wire. I'm gonna unload all the wire that I've got. And then I'll tell you what, if the HUD's not gonna work for chat, then I'm just gonna turn it off for alerts, because that's kind of BS that it's not gonna work on my screen. I have a feeling I know what's wrong with it, but whatever. It is what it is. All right, so this is gonna start making what I need there. I'm actually just gonna let this stack up for a second, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and max that out. And we're gonna check our MAM, and we got iron wire. I don't have rubber. Okay, that's all right. All right. So what you're saying? All right, we got. Whoa! What the hell? This should be producing. Oh, I'm stupid. I need 100 ingots to come into here, which means we need 3 smelters. Smelters. I'm stupid. I'm dumber than dumb. Okay. We're gonna come all the way against this wall. And it's not gonna give us what we need. But we are going to split this off. And I'll clean all this shit up later. See, this must be like a bug, because I'm hitting control, and then when I release control, hey, buddy, hold on a minute. When I release control, then I can line things up. But when I hit control, it's not lining things up. See, that's not lined up. Is it? God bless it. Okay. Okay. Now we're... I didn't select the recipe. And that's okay. All right. So we're going to merge... here. No, I'm dumb. We're going to merge... What is the frickin' problem? Okay, this is a left bound. Okay, now we should be able to connect these. Do one more merger this way. There. Ugly as shit. But it's gonna work. So those ingots, there's 90 ingots going in there, and that's gonna make, it needs 100, but it's gonna make, I mean, we could sloop this, I guess. Then that'll make 60. So then that's gonna be 120. So that belt will be maxed, and this will be making 50 steel pipe a minute. And then this is making, yeah, buddy, steel beams. Beams. Okay. Enough of that. Oh, you know what we could do? Maybe. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Let's go ahead and let's make a crafting bench real quick. Bang out some more mod frames. We got mod frames up there, but I think it's worth it to go ahead and put a dimensional on both of these. Why not? Why not? Why is, does this show me? It doesn't. It just shows me chat. I was looking at, hold on a minute. I'm trying to look at something here. Yeah, let's go here. Creator dashboard. And then that's stream manager. There it goes. That's better. I was trying to change it so it shows basically how many people are viewing and all that good shit. That's cool. That's cool on that side. Because you can select your quality. Can I select it on YouTube? Settings. I mean, I can select all the way up to 4K on YouTube. Okay. Live chat. I'll put that on the screen. Hello. What is that? Black and white. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Whatever. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Let's make a... Ah, shit. There we go. Cool. Now I don't have to keep running back over here. It's ugly as shit, but I don't care. Whatever. Let's go take a look at this over here. Oh, wait. Excuse me. While we're down here. While we're down here, let's go over here. And we can dump this in there because we don't need it. And the encased beams, that's gonna be a whole different story here in a little bit. But I think for now we can get rid of that. We can definitely delete that. We can put that away. All right. All right. Alrighty then. Let's go do this. The Apostle 011. That was nice. I'll take a Fowler. Take a Fowler any day. Is this loading up? Oh my god, dude. Bruh, dude. What was I gonna do? All right, stators need to go into this side. Yeah, stators need to go in here, but we got to get rid of. Hold on, just a cotton picking freaking minute. I'm losing my mind. All right, stators are steel pipes. And I think I need 300 stators. We need 1,000. Okay, we need 1,000 of these. So we're gonna need, it's a 1-to-1. So we need 1,000 modular frames. And then we're gonna need, what? 12,000 steel beams? Scoozy? A Scoozy? That was our MAM going off, I think, also. Encased industrial pipes. We will definitely take that. Pipes. All right, so these are moving out. I mean, we're doing all right, I guess. Let me throw those in there. That's 10 per minute, so we're making 30 a minute. So 30 a minute. 30 minutes to make all of those, to make the mod frames. And then we move into the rest of the bullshit. We'll retool these for the frames. And then, is this making stators though? No, I think not, because it was maxed out. I need industrial beams, which I should have kept, but I didn't. We'll upgrade it to Mark III. All right. That's not bad. I mean, it's not bad. I'm not upset about it. What goes in here? Wait, hold on. Wait. We need steel pipes. There we go. Now I'll keep cranking out stators. I think we only need... stators... Hold on. Fucking hell. We don't need stators for this. Or we don't need stators for this. We need stators for this. We only need 100. So we're actually done with stators. We have enough stators. Yeah, we're done with stators. So, question, can we... Let me look at the crafting bench. Can we make pooters yet? We can't even make pooters yet. So that doesn't work for us. It's not working in our flavor. I do think we have enough beams, though. I think we're going to have enough beams. I'm going to start loading beams in here. My God, it's going to be a lot. If it takes 12,000 beams... I mean, is that correct? No, it's not correct. Hold on a minute. It's saying it's going to take 75 steel beams a minute, but that's for 25 versatile framework, so that's 40 minutes. So 40 minutes. So if we do 75 times 40, we need 3,000. Which is not a whole lot better, but it'll be all right. Fuck. And then we'll let this burn through. I mean, we got enough stators, so we'll let that burn through. We got some time. We got some time to kill. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? So we're kind of at a standstill, to be honest. There's not really a whole lot that can be done. I'm going to connect this to this. No. Connect this to this. No. There. Yeah, I'm going to burn those off. Yep. That's about all I can do right now. So yeah. I wish I could pull this shit out of here. What's in here? Anything? Nothing. Can't do anything here. I can make some encased beams. That's not going to help us at all. We don't need stators, rotors, or motors. So none of that's going to help us. Let's go check these beams over here and see if they're limited by upload speed. They are not. And do we have those slooped? We don't. I want to sloop them. We'll recover our sloops. We'll steal our sloops back after all of this shit's done, but at least that way I'm making 120 a minute instead of 60 a minute. And then this should be slooped. And these should be slooped. So they are. And okay, nothing's limited by upload speed. That's fine. We're good. And then Those are, that's eating. But it's not going to do it. I mean, we're not going to get any tickets. No tickets. And there's not, I think there's nothing we can, hold on, let me go, I got some tickets. 157 tickets left. All right, factory cart. I guess we could go ahead and buy a factory cart. We don't really need it, but might as well. I've already got a boom box. I already got all those. Not buying these yet. All that's unavailable. We will buy that. I tend to buy shit as stuff unlocks. That's all purchased. We'll go ahead and buy that. All that. That's all good. Architecture. Ooh, elevator. We get the elevator. And then we don't need to buy any of this. We can't. I wish I could buy computers for more unlocks. Oh, I can buy some package fuel though for my damn thingy thing. I'll buy a couple of those. There we go.
Where did you leave your lizard doggos? What's in this storage?
Yeah,
container?
buddy.
Where did you put the essential components needed to save humanity?
Oh God.
Was taxed to prevent you
I'm gonna
from constantly
get rid of this
taking the
biofuel.
Disguise your struggles to comprehend the complexity of your
And then
surroundings with signs.
This, we're gonna select that, which gives us a whole hell of a lot more. Yeah, baby. Let's dump that. Don't really need. I don't need that. I don't need this. I don't need this. Let's just clean some of this stuff up. Do I need rips? I don't really need rips. I'm not gonna delete. I'm not gonna get rid of that other stuff though. And then, is there anything I need to take up there? Beams. I mean, this is. That's not hurting anything. So, all right, we good. Oh God, my back. That hard drive's almost done. I was just gonna look and see, is there anything that's gonna give us more? That's a hand equipment spot. We can unlock that. We can't do the alien tech until we have computers. I need fluctuators. So we're kind of limited that way. All of this is kind of limited for now. We can unlock that. Pure iron ingot. I believe this is what Tyre was telling me to unlock, I think. All right, we're just gonna keep trucking, man. We got some unlocks. If you're just tuning in, you're looking and you're going, how the fuck does he have all this unlocked, but he doesn't have it unlocked? Well, here's the deal. I cheated. And this is what I mean by that. I played through and I unlocked tier 4. Or not tier 4. I unlocked basically oil refinery and all that shit. We were looking at phase 3 is basically where we were at. I wiped my map and I overloaded, like I pulled, this save was cleaner than the save I was playing. And it was just basic, so I was like, fuck it, let's just start over and be clean. So I went ahead and did a mega print of that save. When I dropped it in, something happened and I don't have that shit unlocked. Like it's unlocked on my character, but it's not unlocked in the game. So that's all there is to it. And so now we're just playing catch up. And I think that once we unlock phase 2, that all of the phases after that will be unlocked and I'll be caught up. So that's all. That's all there is to it. And that's why I have so many tickets and so many resources and I have rubber and plastic and all that bullshit. Yeah. That's why. That's what's going on. So, and what we're doing right now, or what we were doing, is we were kind of manually working through our bullshit. But we're going to change this over. This is going to be changed to, we already did stators, so that's good. We already got mod frames building over there. Excuse me, so that's good. I don't really have enough to do any of this stuff, so I'm not going to really worry about that. So for now, this is just going to sit idle. I'm going to pick that up. And then the idea was we load these for a primary item, and then it goes into these bins, and then it comes over to these 3 assemblers, so that we're manually, you know, pumping out product. Right now, we're waiting on mod frames, and we're doing pretty good. But this is, I'll show you what we're looking at. So the next thing on our list is these versatile frameworks. Well, this needs 40 minutes to make this mini with it slooped, and I'm even making 75 a minute, so it's not going to take 40 minutes. But what I'm doing is amping this up. So this makes 625 a minute. So if we take, let's say 40 minute times 6.5. We need 260 mod frames. Ish. Well, if I make like about 1,000 of those, we'll be good. I need about 3,000 steel beams. So what I've been doing is stockpiling over into this. And so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 2,000. So we're almost there on that. Stators are actually for not this build. What we're gonna do is pull the stators out and throw them in one of these bins. But right now we're working through mod frames, which require rips. So on this end, it's mod frames. It requires rips and it requires rods, and we have plenty of those preloaded into there. So it's gonna work through all of that. Let me upgrade those. That might help us at least get loaded a little bit quicker. Yeah. So what was I saying? Yeah. So we're trying to get through the mod frames. We need 1,000 mod frames. So we got 1, 2, 3, whatever, and then we'll probably go ahead and do this, and we can help it work while we're waiting. But the idea is to work through the mod frames. Once we get the mod frames, we should have the steel beams. Then we can push that through. We can have the framework, and then that 100, whatever the hell that is, this right here, the 100 of those ain't gonna take long at all. Meanwhile, we're having a cold beer as well. This is Shiner Ruby. I don't know if you can see that, Shiner Ruby. That is Shiner Bock with grapefruit. And we've almost finished that one. We already had a regular Shiner, so we're kind of sipping and taking a break in between. Oh, that was a good one. I think what I'm going to do is I need to take my dog out real quick before it gets too late. Wife gets off work in about 30 minutes. So I think I'm going to go ahead and find my remote control. I think I'm going to go ahead and put it on the Be Right Back screen. I'm going to go ahead and take him out, use the restroom real quick, and I'm going to get a refill, a different drink for now. And I'll be right back while this builds. So we'll see you back here in just a second. All right, what did I miss? What happened while I was gone? Adaptive control units. Assembly director system, stockpile some cable and get a few stators. Wait, that's not the right name. Adaptive control units. That's funny. What the hell? My computer screen just freaked out. Put me on SpongeBob SquarePants over here. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Well, I think our viewer count's wrong. That's what I think. But I'm back. We're gonna pour us another Shiner. We're just going regular Shiner this time. A little foamy. We'll let that settle down. And then I got us a Red Bull for here in a little bit. Gonna be a long night. Okay. It looks like we helped the mod frames along while we were going. Let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 607. And what was the other thing? Oh, beams. Beams. There's another 600 beams. We should be like pretty freaking close. My math is correct. Let's look at my math. Actually, let's check the MAM first. Rigger motor and iron wire. I'm going to look at I'm going to look at that quick reference he sent me. I'm going to have to reference that. That looks like it's a very powerful tool for alternate recipes, so I'm going to have to go back and look at that. I don't know. I'll take that. I really wish that I could turn up the adjust my music volume a little bit. Are you guys? Let me listen to this. Let me see. I want to see if I can hear the music on the stream. Not really. It's pretty low. It's about as low as it is in my headset, which is bizarre because I have it turned all the way up. I think I am gonna start moving towards an XLR system because I just can't control the audio the way I need to control the audio. There we go. And Steam is not Steam. Twitch. There it goes. It's updated now. Twitch, it's not updating on my iPad very quickly, so that's my issue. Get that beer foam down. That whole bottle, look at that. That's all I got. And then, oh shit. Why was I thinking? What am I? Oh, over here. Beams. Yeah, we're still like doing great. So why did? Hold on a minute. Oh, because I'm dumb. That's why. Because I got all those damn. That's what I was trying to do, is get to 1,000. Get to 1,000 on that, and then that way we're kind of passively working on the beams. Beams. Go from there. Yeah, it was me. Confirming YouTube. Whoops. Let that sit for a while. It's all right. We're good. We're solid. We're rocking and rolling. Puppy didn't want to go. Puppy didn't want to go potty. Yes, I'm talking about you. Come here. Come here. Let me see you. Good boy. Good boy. Good pup. Good boy. Yes, sir. Yes, you're a good boy. Let's check something. Wait, is this done? This is done. Okay, let's check our math on this. So if this is gonna make 25 a minute and I need 1,000, correct? Okay, I need 40 minutes. I need this produced for 40 minutes. However, for one of these to make 1,000. So I need 6.25. It's gonna make 6.25. No, it's gonna use 6.25 a minute, right? For that. So if we take 6.25 times 40, we only need 250 mod frames, which means we're done with mod frames. And then even if we did 3 times that, that's 700. We're good. Let's use 75 steel beams. Hold on. So you need 75 a minute to produce the same amount. So we go 40 times 75, which is, yeah, 3,000. So that's the bigger issue right there. So we need to switch this over to versatile frame. Switch this over to versatile frame. Switch this over to versatile frame. All right. And then we got to clear out our backlog here. Ooh, I'm going to throw this away. And see if our rips are... These aren't even producing. Why are rips not producing? All right, our feed, something's off. Reinforced iron plates requires, and then screws, and this the screws. So we're not getting rods. Oh, I know why. I know why, because I modified this. Okay. So that should fix that. All right. Yeah, I'm stupid. I wasn't even registering that I needed to go back and fix that, so that's wild. All right, now we got screws going and we got screws coming up here. Yeah, that's fixed. But we also need, what do we need for Mark IVs? In case beams, we'll go get some. Yeah, we'll go get some encased beams over here. Oh, man. Once we get done with phase 2, I'll be happy. I hate this, like, having to finagle. I should have just played through. I shouldn't have changed things up. There's some encased beams. Because I deleted everything and pushed it through the Awesome Sync when I wiped the map and then did the mega print to clean everything up. And it bit me in the ass. If you guys are chatting, for some reason, it's not coming through. I'm not seeing it. That's why I just wanted to test the chat there. Hate this shit. I need to get a setup with some chat monitors. There we go. All right, well, let's, what did we just do? We need to connect that up with a, is this Mark IV? Is this Mark IV? No, that's Mark I. Connect that to Mark IV, and then we need to go Mark IV there. That way that stuff's moving. We don't need a bottleneck. There we go. everything else should be good above that. I don't think I jacked with it, so we should be producing materials now at the rate that we're supposed to be producing materials. Oh yeah, this is good. I love this. If y'all don't know, this is like a Texas beer from Shiner, Texas. It's really good. Kind of an amber Bock. I don't know if you can see, kind of see through that. Oh, so good. So very good. Oh, god dang it. All right. All right, so here's where we're at. We switched this over to versatile. Have we switched this over to versatile? Yes. Yes. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I always fight to get to the center of this to look at the recipe, and you can target any piece of it and get the recipe. I'm just stupid, I guess. So what we need to do is we need to clean up the buffers and get ready to start producing versatile. I'll tell you what we could do. Let's do this. Hold on. Switch it back to mod frames. Because it won't show the buffer unless you do that. Once you switch it over, then you can switch it back once it's clear. Now I can switch it back, and I don't have to redo all that. There it is. That's it. Switch that back. And then connect these belts as soon as I get out of the way. There's that one. Oh, yeah. I guess it don't matter. Now they're reconnected, and we should be pushing those mod frames. Let's do this. We'll go Mark 4. None of these are using more than 60. Well, this is using 75, and this. What is this one? Mark 2? Yeah, so you got on that one, it's 75, and you're using a Mark 2 belt. So you're pushing 120. So there's no bottleneck. There shouldn't be any bottleneck in this. Should be maximum speed. And then the next thing that we're going to do, we cleared that out. Oh, wait, we didn't clear that out. Son of a bitch. Give me a second. I got to do it again. The next thing we got to do is move forward our containers, our contents. So it'll just take a minute to flush this out. There it goes. Now we're back to versatile. Versatile. It's just clearing the manifold. That's all we're doing. There we go. All right, now we're in business. So I've been loading these containers behind to get ready. And yep, stators. Ah, motherfucker. We don't need that. Hold on. I fucked up. Leave the stators in here. No, leave the stators in that one. What we need to do is go get these mod frames and throw them in this. There we go. Whoa, why are the stators in there? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Now I gotta clear this again. I gotta clear the queue. I bet y'all didn't even know the buffer worked this way. I can't tell you how many times I rebuilt manifolds and buffers to resolve these issues when I load the wrong things. Instead of just switching the recipe. And earlier I destroyed the whole thing, and Tyre was like, "Hey, you know that you can just change the recipe?" And I was like, "Yep, I just fucking forgot." All right. We should be clear now. Manifold should be clear. If I don't fuck anything else up, we should be all right. So what we want to do is take all of these. We want to put the stators in there. We want to load the mod frames in there. And those mod frames are going to file through. And now we should be good to go. We should be feeding the monster correctly. There's another 600 beams. And the rods are going to replenish themselves, so I'm not worried about that. Same with the plates, same with the screws. Wire, cable. Now we're back to current. We're back to good. So we're making 75 versatile a minute. So if we go 1,000 divided by 75, it should take us about 15 minutes to fill our quota. Whew. And then the next thing that we're going to do is automated wiring. We need 100 stators and a buttload of cable. It's not a problem. So we got stators there, and we'll unload that. We'll go ahead and get our cable lined up. You only need, you're gonna need the total. So for each one, you're gonna need 2,000, about 2,000 cable to feed the monster. But that shouldn't be a big deal. Oh man. Tyre, you around? I saw your last 3 chats. I guess I was taking a quick bio break. I know you said you were going to run some errands, but then I saw you chatting, so I didn't know if you were back or not. No power. How's everyone else doing this evening? Yeah, we're rocking and rolling. We are rocking and rolling. I think the beams is the bottleneck right now, but honestly, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1,000 or 2,000. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're more than good. Let's check our MAM. I forgot about our MAM. I could just set it up over here and leave it over here for now. What did we get? Quick wire cable and fused quick wire. I'm gonna pass on that for now. Now we're gonna scan another hard drive. That's good. Kind of slow going at this point. Thinking about here's the deal. Okay, so look, here's where we're at. We could use up to 2,500. If everything turned on at once, we'd use 2,500, and that would go above my coal plant. It would use, my biofuel would turn on. But right now, it's not likely to happen. What we could do, though, is we could go secure our SAM over there and try and make some sand fluctuators so we can upgrade our upload speeds on our dimensional depots while this is working. It's working quick though. 1, 2, 3. We already got 300 of them. Should only take about 15 minutes. Oh my lord, I don't like this song. Epidemic used to have a lot better. Yeah, like this is what I'm looking for. I'm gonna add that to my playlist. I'm slowly making a playlist so I don't have to come across these stupid songs. I want to try something while we're sitting here waiting. I want to, is there a volume? Like an OBS volume? Let's see. Oh. Let me just see if I can do this. Putting a volume button on my Stream Deck right now for the music. Yeah. And then let's do another one. Okay. That's cool. And then let me do one more. See if it'll let me. I'm gonna look and see if it's got the option for like skip the song. Nah, of course not. I gotta come all the way over here to skip the song. That's okay though. All right. Let's go back over here. It's because I started typing. That's why the map was up. And then we can test it. Check this out. We'll wait for the next song. There we go. Nice. That saves me from having to go to the other screen. So that's awesome. All right. What was I doing? You guys distracted me. More beans. More beams. Just want to make sure we don't run dry. That's all. Tell you what we could do. Let's go load this and see where we're at. There you go. Oh, we only need 416 more. Which shouldn't take that long. So we're good on beams. We don't need to load any more beams, and then we need mod frames. We need to go look at our mod frame situation. Think we have enough? I think it's a 1-to-1 on these. Well, we're backed up on the mod frames. 1, 2, 3, 30, and that means all of these are loaded with stacks of 50. So yeah, we're good. I think we're good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're good. Oh, wifey's on her way home soon. All right, this is just a test machine. So basically we're waiting on that. 416 more of those, then we can drop that 100. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing real good. Really good. Question, why are those blue? And this one's yellow. Oh, I guess they're just trading off. What does that mean when they're blue? Like, see the lights up there? Watch them, they'll change. What does that mean? See? I went yellow. Anyone know what that means? YouTube, Twitch? Anyone know what that means? $213. We need about another 200 more. We got a minute 30 left on that. It's so good. It's delicious. Are these empty? I really don't know. Oh, this is where I was feeding before when I was doing my one-offs. One, two, almost 300. No shortage of material. The thing is, once this hits, we need to disconnect these and let that burn through and then clean that out. And then we'll switch over to this, which is, I think we're gonna be good to go. That should go like real quick, because we only need 100 of them. So good, so good. It's good music though. It's on the viewer there. Well, we'll see what happens throughout the evening. I don't know what's gonna happen. Quality's not terrible though. Cool. Yeah, it sounds good. I was checking YouTube. It sounds good. He-Man. One, two, three, four, 16. Okay, let's take all of that. We'll disconnect these. Oh, freaking hell, man. There we go. All right, let's go dump these in there. That should finish this up. Completed. That's what I like to see. Okay. Now let's go clean this up. We'll get our last 100. We'll be past phase 2. And then we can clean up the bullshit. We're gonna have to figure out where we need to be. All the way up to the top. All right, let's clean it out. Okay, that one's cleaned out. That one's cleaned out now. And that's cleaned out. Okay, so we're gonna switch these over to automated wiring. And we're gonna... Oh, so what does automated wiring need? Stators and cables. And what did we decide? There's beams. We decided that we were gonna link these up. Okay. We got stators and cables loading. We need to load more cables. That's 1,200 cables. That should be enough. And then we'll clear this out. Think we need framework for the next one, but I'm not gonna hold on to it. gonna go quick. It's gonna go quick. We only need 100 of them. Ma'am? Ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am? Steel screws. This is the one that he told me to get. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I mean, eventually we'll have all the recipes, but... There we go. We don't need this, we don't need this, and we don't need this. So we're getting close to being cleaned up. We just need 100 of these. And we're done with phase 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. $42. Are we running low on anything? Not really. I think we have plenty of stuff backed up. Oh, not the powerful. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be good. Good. Real good. All right, time for a Red Bull. Very nice. Almost there. I'm so excited. $72. Wow. 82. It's just kind of a waiting game at this point. $90. Oh, excuse me. 96. Hi, baby. Hi, pretty puppy. Hi, pretty puppy. What are you doing? Hi. Thank you. Oh, those are good sugars. Those are good kisses. You're just a good boy. There we go, 104. We'll let that keep going. Let it keep going. We'll go clear it out in a minute. Most of that stuff, as I understand it with the elevator, you won't need again. So there it is. Let's send this son of a off.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now
I love the
Completed.
elevator animations though.
Constructed. After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available in the hub. These might feel intimidating after your previous experience, but rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent. Highlights are rail production, rail
There it goes.
construction, the jetpack.
It's building.
Completing Phase 3 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and fix its fate in release.
Nice.
Phase 2 of Project Assembly completed.
All right. Now the question is,
Is that a
is that gonna let us catch up or not?
Perhaps you were the right choice for the job. Time will tell. You will now enter Phase 3.
Because that's the only one.
Continue as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity. For fix it.
Like it's not letting me send that off. It may just be, it might just be stuck on that. I don't know. I guess it is what it is. I don't have 400. I don't think I have 400 plastic. Do I have 400 plastic? 25. Can we buy? Can we buy? We can buy plastic. Let's buy some plastic. Tickets. Tickets. Let's load that. Hey, buddy. Oh my God! I gotta fucking wait. We gotta wait. Okay, let's buy some plastic while we're waiting. How much does that give you? Son of a bitch. 400, exactly what we needed. And we need 1,000 cables. And then we need 200 of those, and we need motors. 200 motors. How much? Let's go back. That's gonna give us 50, so we need to buy 4 of these. And then the only thing that we need is the cable, and for that thing to return. I'll tell you what, we got time. Let's just go get our cable. Yeah, that screen tearing's pretty bad at this point. The crazy thing is I only get it in this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're good. I guess I could have come over here at any time and just grabbed cable instead of waiting for the upload, but whatever. It's fine. Minute and then some, and a minute and then some. So yeah, we're just waiting then. Oh, did we clear this out? We did. Actually, we can just leave that. Nah, fuck it, let's delete it. Cool. Let's go put this in, like, there's some things that we can get rid of. We don't need to have all of this just sitting around. This sounds like an old like Sega game or something. Sega. Oh, I think I need this for unlocks, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to this. We probably need it. Did that say the man was done? It did. And we unlocked. Wow. Alright. So what can we unlock? Is there anything available? We can get nuts and nuts. And do we have any? Oh God, excuse me. Do we need like what's that called? Like the little protein pack things? Bam, 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 bam. Oh, it completed. Thank God it completed. We're caught up. We're finally caught up. Man, I was like kind of stressing about that I broke that.
But most importantly, the two new project
This.
The modular engine and adaptive control unit are essential for the development of.
But we just did a hard drive, didn't we? No, we
We
didn't.
are making good progress. The future is starting to look bright.
Unlock that.
Research completed. The protein
Crystal
inhibitor
oscillator. I
is
need.
stored
I need.
in eventuality that you have been carelessly damaging fix-it property.
I need them little dingle dangles. That thing right there. The only thing I don't have. Well, I don't have crystal oscillators. Might be able to.
Tool belt expanded. No alien organisms were harmed during the creation of this tool
You
belt.
can't buy them. You can't buy oscillators. Can you make them? Can I even make oscillators right now? I can't even make oscillators right now. Quartz. Right there. Oh, that's why. We need raw quartz. Raw quartz. Do I have any raw quartz? No. Fuck it. We'll unlock this shit.
Research completed. Crystal oscillator recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Now we can make oscillators, I think. Or we can buy them.
Shatter rebar unlocked. These quartz infused rebars fracture when fired, launching deadly debris.
Still can't buy 'em.
Spread. Fix-it does not
thought you
condone
could.
the use of such violent methods, so make sure there are no witnesses.
Right there. Hi, babe.
Your favorite neighbor was being nosy as she was walking by.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Watching my stream?
She was like, I was behind her. She didn't know I was walking in. I was like,
That's funny. Nosy Nelly? That's punny. You alright? We'll go take your ass to bed.
I did that.
Well, I guess my stream would be over if you did that. Guess I'd have to shut down. Huh? Turn your air conditioner down. I got it on 70. Oh, we completed that branch. All right, Caterium.
Hostile organisms added to the object's
That might be a little different.
It cannot detect the species. and
Mycelia.
aggression. There are many creatures that
We can do
decide to use
mycelia,
fear,
some of it.
allowing their true friend.
Okay, I don't have that byproduct yet, and I don't have everything for that.
Chase away creatures with a damaging
Pipe and wires. We can do
also
that.
harms unwary pioneers, not for recreational use.
Hey, where's the pipe? Right there. I need.
Research shows potential for processing planetary nutrients for pioneer benefit.
That
Nutritional
should
and
knock
research
that out.
available.
Hey, buddy. What is it? A little bit. Yeah. What'd he do?
Inhaler recipe unlocked. Using this inhaler will restore health and also gives your skin a radiant glow that is connected to well-being and probably not radioactivity.
Right, we can't do that. We're not even close to doing that
Research
one.
completed. Purple power slugs seem to be near the end of their life cycle and have a significant amount of potential energy stored. It is a good thing Fix-It does not waste. Purple power
need a couple
slugs
rips.
can now be processed into power shards. Explorer unlocked. This
Oh, that's
versatile
pretty good.
transport vehicle facilitates rapid traversal of difficult terrain and climbs like a mountain goat that has returned from extinction.
All right, those can wait. And then sulfur.
Priority merger unlocked.
Let's take that. We're gonna have.
If you have an issue with stoppage somewhere else, consult a physician instead.
This requires plastique.
Detonator and basic novelist unlocked. Most obstacles can be cleared with the basic novelist. It is most effective against organic material and is able to
I'm gonna run out of
destroy
tickets.
small boulders and porous rocks. Deployed novelists will stick to the first
We're almost
target
caught up, though.
surface they touch and cue on the universal detonator. If you do not recall
Ooh,
the
yeah.
order in which you deployed
We'll
the
take that.
novelists, remember Fix-It does not take responsibility for any harm caused
All
by
right.
human error, even if those errors are genetic.
We'll take this. We'll take that. Oh wait,
Research
let's go the other way.
Smokeless powder recipe unlocked. New
We'll take
sulfur
that as
research
well.
available for the development of high-end weaponry and ammunition.
Take that. And I think that's it. How do we not have? Okay, we have that now. Then we just need leather. We'll take care of that. Oh, we need damn,
Explosive
that'd be nice to
rebar-
unlock that.
Rebar ammo that explodes on impact. Suitable for removal of unwanted
It was
obstacles.
turbo fuel, I think.
features, or limbs.
Pretty sure that direction's turbo fuel. All right, we got a significant amount of unlocks now. Let's keep going on the hard drives. Let's go clean our inventory out. We'll keep this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't need all of these sloops. I wouldn't mind keeping one. Don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need oscillators. My cilia. This can get trashed. Mod frames I'm gonna keep. I don't need gunpowder. Okay. So where are we at? Alien technology. I really need to unlock this. I really need to get 17 computers? How many computers I got? 10? Oh god. Computers. Computers. We need oh wait. Hold the damn phone. If we can make them, we can buy them. Right there. There. Yes. All right, now I need those. Oh, and fluctuators. Do I have any fluctuators left right now? Or do we need to make fluctuators? There ain't none in there. Thought I had fluctuators. I guess not. $28 fluctuators. What? Are you kidding me? We need uno más. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dump some stuff in here real quick. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need to be carrying this stuff around. Taking up around. I don't need all of those. I don't need. There we go. I'm gonna step away. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Okay. I am back. Pretty quiet in here tonight. Oh shit, this has been crafting rebar this whole time. Oops. Alright, that's fine. It don't matter. So let's go over here. Wait, we need the... miners. We need these. We gotta go get some SAM. Some SAM ore. Here we go. There he is. All right. Well, research opened up some more goodies, some more space. Yeah, we'll grab some SAM from here and then we'll go from there. Matter of fact, let's go do something real quick. Let's refresh the stream. I'm gonna go refresh both streams real quick, and I'll be right back after the refresh. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Okay, we're back. I just needed to refresh the stream. I was getting a little laggy. Yep. Cool. We are good. Oh yeah, forgot about that. We have a volume button. There we go. Now we're vibing. Pick all these up. Then we're gonna go make some fluctuators. I really ought to automate this. But for now, it's okay. I just need it for the unlocks. Hey, are we full? 3 more. It's okay. We'll delete all those. I just need to get the miners. Best thing, one of the best things they added in 1.1 is this ability to remove all. Gotta love it. All right, here we go. We're getting out of here. Excuse me. Goodness. Ugh. Okay. Let's get out of here. We just have the I think they're on, honestly they're on retaliate. Or should be on oh mother. Go to gameplay. Creature hostilities on retaliate. And then that's default. So I don't know why. Like if I shoot them they should retaliate, but they're not. That may be broken in 1.1. All right. Oh shit! Is that 2 of them? That's 2 big uns. Scoozy. I'm gonna have to figure out the YouTube bit stream. It's giving me. So when I went to 20K on the bit stream for YouTube, it told me that it wasn't getting enough video, which is concerning. Excuse me. So I changed everything around. I was getting this issue when I was working with Meld, but Meld was super nice, super easy. Clean. I really liked it. I just didn't like that I couldn't individually set bitrate. And apparently you can't do that with Atom either. I have to do some research on that, but I was using Stream Elements SE and I couldn't get YouTube to pick up at all. So I don't know. And I've got the bandwidth. So I don't know what the deal is. It's all right. All right, let's look at something here. Let's go reanimated Sam. 1,075. Oh, we got no empty space. Keep scanning hard drives. I guess we can make a hole. Let's see, production, constructor. Actually, I think we can do a little bit better. Yeah, let's go up here. We can do way better. Excuse me. Oh, climb the tallest ladder in the world. See, this still shows that I've been up for 2 hours on YouTube. It doesn't show a new stream. It's okay. Can I do anything here? We can... Frickin' hell. Hold on a minute. Let's clear out the... it's moving. It's moving. It's just stacking. That's okay. I just want to clear this out. And then we'll work towards our next goal. Clean out? Yeah, that cleaned it out. I was curious. I don't think that you can use... Yeah, I think you have to use the manufacturer, which I don't have the materials for. But I think you have to use this to automate fluctuators, which is fine. However, we need to go back to flexible or versatile framework because we need 2,500 of those. And I feel like we can go ahead and make those. We just need mod frames and steel beams. Beans! And that's okay. Mod frames is a whole nother animal. Should have done mod frames first, but it's okay. What was I doing? And we'll take the rest of those. And the rest of those, that's cleaned out. Excuse me. And then we're going to use the splitter. And we'll do Sam. Reanimated Sam. There we go. We're making 120. 120. Alright, we'll fill that up. Clear the belts. Oh shit. There we go. No power. Oh, I disconnected it. Okay. Oh yeah, our consumption's way low. We're good. So we should be making reanimated Sam now. As far as the beams go, we're gonna need those for upgrade later. Okay, and this ain't making nothing right now. We've got the beams preloading. All right, let the SAM go. Well, maybe tomorrow I won't have all the problems that I had today. Odd. Okay. Oh, shit. Take all of that. Although, it ain't gonna be enough because we need mod frames. We almost need to set up a second floor with mod frames, but the other two parts of this equation I'm not gonna be able to make until we have plastic and rubber. But we're gonna be all right. So, all good. Okay, there's your mod frames. Excuse me. So that should make a couple, and everything's slooped. Look at that. Isn't that cool? That little graphic. I never noticed that. So Sam's processing. Oh yeah, we're gonna have tons of reanimated Sam, which is great. It's great. Take a sip of coffee. What was the next thing we were doing? Or that we needed to do? You know, we don't need all of this. This is, I kind of went overboard with that. Keep like 200. Yeah. All right, so this is gonna make those freaking frames that we're gonna have to have a buttload of, and that's not something that you can buy. And then what's our next thing realistically? Let's go back over here to the little base, because we got no business up there right now. Really, I think what we kind of need to do is set up that third floor to be mod frames. Or set up the third floor to be rotors and then do mod frames. Excuse me. So we have all this too. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then this unlocked all of this. So we're on tier 6. Which isn't crazy, but we still need stuff. I don't have 1,000 and 1,000. I've got tickets. I could go buy my way into Mark II. Which we might do. Excuse me. Good night. We might do that. I just don't know. We got the factory cart. We went and bought that. That's cool. So we're kind of in pretty good shape. Don't really need that stuff. That one's empty. And this one is... Like, I don't need an extra rebar gun. I can get rid of that. I don't need an extra Xeno Zapper. These guys... Chainsaw... You know what I think? Here's what I think. I think we need to open up manual uploads and we need to clear a bunch of that shit out. So what I think is we need to go get that handful of that reanimated Sam. Excuse me. A handful of that reanimated Sam. And make some fluctuators and see if we can upgrade some stuff. I think tomorrow I'll look through my alerts and see if how I can fix those alerts. I don't know how I'm gonna fix the chat on screen. I wish I could fix the chat on screen. That was so much nicer having the chat on screen. But for some reason, my computer does not see my second monitor as the secondary. It sees it as the primary, so that's a problem. All right. I'll mess with it a little bit tomorrow morning. Mess with the alerts. See if I can get that stuff smoothed over. And also, I'm going to work on my YouTube. Seeing if I can do a secondary broadcast to YouTube. Because there's an ATEM. The ATEM plugin is what I'm using. Let me go over there real quick. I was gonna look. The ATEM plugin should be allowing me for a 4K broadcast, and it is not. And I don't know if that's because of my card, like my graphics card. But it only lets me broadcast at 6,000 kilobits to Twitch. So what I was thinking I might do is ignore Twitch enhanced broadcasting and only push to Twitch at like a standard broadcast, and then as my primary, set my primary canvas to match YouTube is what I'm getting at. So we'll see. I might play another game tomorrow too, for a little while. I'm not leaving yet. I still have a few things to do tonight. Unless the stream picks up. It's kind of slow tonight. It was the other night. I had 60 people at this point watching me, so I don't know. Over on the YouTubes. So what were we doing? What was we doing? We got to make fluctuators. We can make 69 of them. That will get us our research that we need. So yeah, tomorrow I've been playing, excuse me. I've been playing the vampire game, V Rising. Kind of enjoying it. When I'm not playing this, I downloaded a bunch of games. I kind of might want to jump over to Fortnite tomorrow a little bit. Play some Fortnite. Not as far on the battle pass as I'd like to be. So I might jump into Fortnite and just chill and grind on some of the creator maps and stuff and see if I can unlock some more battle pass levels. Do something like that during the day, and then tomorrow night we'll probably stream Satisfactory again. Just kind of depends. All right. We got another hard drive. Crystal computers. Alien technology. We need nothing in our inventory. Finally, we got manual uploads. What we don't have, we need We need hundreds
Manual
of
depot uploader unlocked. Storage dimension
fluctuators.
dimension now connected both ways and stable. Parts can now be uploaded to the
And yeah,
storage
reanimated
dimension
Sam
directly
is going to
from
be
the
our
inventory.
thing.
The storage dimension now understands the
Our
boundaries of
bottleneck.
the pocket dimension and recognizes the distinction between matter belonging to the Pioneer's inventory and matter belonging to the Pioneer.
The window within a window within the shallows within the deep, curling around itself separately, echoes strangely.
I'm sure strange is the correct term for what this must feel like to you.
Clean up our inventory a little bit. Get some of this crap out of here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll try again tomorrow. It's I had so many problems today. It wasn't good, and the settings right now are not that good, so I'm not surprised. I mean, it doesn't look bad on the TV. I'm watching it on a 65-inch, and it looks decent. The text could be clearer. It's not. You can tell it's 1920 by 1080. It's definitely not 4K. It's rendering 1080p at, it's kind of upscaling it. It's not where it needs to be on the YouTube side. But on the Twitch side, it looks great. And we may have some other options tomorrow with Twitch, because I think I hit my average today. I think I hit an achievement which will hopefully put me at affiliate tomorrow. I don't know yet. I don't know when that resets either, so I was kind of looking to see if that was already updated yet or not. Let's see, Twitchy. Yeah, it shows I'm live. Yeah, the analytics are not good on this stream, but that's okay. I'm not super worried about it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where to go on the mobile app to see that information, so I'm not going to sweat it right now. I just figured I'd clean my inventory, though. Let's see, if there's anything else in here that needs to go in immediately. We can upload that. Yeah, there's a few things that we can upload now that we've got manual upload. I don't really particularly want them on my hotbar. I mean, on my they don't need to be taking up room in the inventory. So I want to see. You know what? I'm gonna while that's going real quick, I want to jump over here and I want to see if Twitch is if we hit the mark yet. Let me go look. Excuse me. Pardon me. Twitch. Let's see. We don't have access to viewer rewards yet. But if we go to where is it? Achievements. It doesn't show yet. But it does say that I got an achievement for average viewers. So hopefully that'll help, before long. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Upload. We'll upload this. We'll upload. We don't need that floating around. Really just some stuff that's not necessary. Doom, 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 doom. Upload this. Animal stuff. Mycelia. Okay. Yeah, just let that upload for a minute. Epidemic's got good music though. I like their music. All right. Oh, okay. So how much mycelia can we have? How much will that hold? 600? We can do that whole stack then. I don't know if we can do all of that. Oh man. Okay, while that's going, let's go check this over here and let's go see. I was just gonna try and clean up my inventory tonight before we call it a night and kind of check everything and get a heading for tomorrow. Climb the world's tallest ladder. Okay, this worked through all the materials. 240. It's not terrible. Oh, I wish I had the inventory space to take that. I'll go make some fluctuators and unlock some faster uploads. Cool. I'm good with that. My wife just found a spider in her bathroom. She's now telling me that we have to move because she found a spider. I love this monitor. It's going to be real hard to use something different in the future. I'll tell you what I could do if I have the materials. Nah, we don't have it, but we can make it. We'll just go ahead and do a dimensional upload on the SAM, reanimated SAM for now. Organization there. We should start seeing reanimated Sam. Boom. I mean, that helps out a bunch. Oh, we're not scanning a hard drive? Son of a gun. That's alright. Alright, delete that. Delete that. Any other little pesky bullshit? Yeah, we got rips. We don't really need that. Yeah. Yeah. We'll get all that cleaned up. It'll be real nice. Oh, God. Okay. What did I come down here for? I wish I had inventory to just grab a bunch of this stuff. I wish this would upload a lot faster. Well, there's one thing that we could do. We could do another dimensional on this side and just load stuff into a box that we know will fit. That is an option. Oh, God. Is this empty? This one is. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. I'm just loading some stuff over here. Probably gonna bottleneck if I had to guess. All right. So we'll let that go. And then we've got some room to go get some of the reanimated Sam. And then we'll make some fluctuators and see if we can unlock some of those upload speeds while all that other stuff is working its way up into the dimension, the cloud. Is that still making? Yeah, it's still making. Awesome. Man, it's been a long day working on. I feel like it's in a good place though. I mean, I basically rebuilt the stream today, so I feel like it's in a decent place. All right, Sam Flux, let's go 201. 201 Sam fluctuators. So yeah, tomorrow I'll work on just kind of tuning it up. Fix the alerts. I don't know what's going on with the alerts. I'll work on fixing that. I'll work on, because like when someone threw a follow, it was like 3 alerts went off at once. So I got to figure out why that happened. And what I might do is just rebuild my overlay for my gaming screen and see if that fixes it. So I got a couple things to work on tomorrow. I'll try and just fix one thing at a time, and hopefully eventually we'll get to a point where, you know, we don't have that many issues and it's not causing problems for the stream. We can see, the goal is to see chat on screen, to have one alert, to have the audio nice. And I'm not going to worry about vertical formats or anything. I did have all that set up earlier today and it wasn't working. I was like, fuck it, this is not working. And then the other thing is when I went to preview the stream, is I have Twitch on my left. Like Twitch is on my left in a stream in my stream manager on my iPad, and on my right I have a separate laptop that has YouTube chat because I don't have a second screen. I have one 49-inch monitor, and I'm streaming on 2 computers, so I have to switch back and forth to see chat. So, anyways, long story short, it was easier to have the chat on screen and be able to see that as it popped up, and also it's fun for our viewers to see the chat, you know. So, anyways, I just figured it would be nice to eventually have chat on screen where we could see it, and you know, have one set of alerts and everything runs smoothly. So I guess tomorrow I'll work on that, see if I can fix that. Yeah. Just knocking these out, then we'll go check our dimensional upload and see where that's at. Almost there. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's maxed out. Stators. We need to remove the stators from there. Remove them from Q. There it goes. There she blows. All right, alien technology. So, yeah, we need Mercer spheres. All right, so this is going to be the size of what can be stored, and this is the speed. I'm going to do... Dude, come on. Really? Oh my god, why can't I select that? Other research. Oh, I'm stupid. Well, couple 30 seconds and that'll be done. And then I can do that. I didn't even think about it. My bad. But tomorrow's Friday, yeah. So I'll try and fix everything in the morning so I can do a stream tomorrow night, Friday night. That'll be good. All right, what do we get? Anything good? Not really. All right, that's fine. Let's do this. Three more upgrades and we're done with the alien tree. Oh, we could have upgraded that and got a power augmenter. That wouldn't be a bad next step. How many fluctuators can we make? We'll see. I don't know if I'll have enough to make that, to unlock that. I may have to automate that tomorrow. I'm gonna see. Oh yeah, we're good. We need computers. 93 computers. That gave us 50 and a sloop. And we got 37 sloops in that stack. Hell yeah, we'll unlock it. And then we can't unlock that for a long time.
Power Off Nether unlocked.
But
Summer slopes
I'm
naturally
pretty freaking happy with that, to be honest with you.
From distant sources and distributed locally. The Power Off Nether supercharges summer slopes by feeding it local power, increasing its harvesting range and efficiency, and thus power output. Basically, the more power it's given, the more it provides.
Yeah. We can put 600 in, so we're good on that.
That confirms that
We're rocking and rolling. I love it. That's awesome. Let's go dump this up here. We've pretty much got our inventory cleared out. Just did a bunch of unlocks. And we can go dump this up top. I think what we're going to have to do is convert this top level. I think we're going to have to convert that into mod frames. Excuse me. To stockpile so we can do those other frames. But realistically, we can't finish phase 3, I think, until we have rubber. I'm gonna go look at the recipes here in just a second and see and get a game plan. Beams. These should be stacked with beams. They are. How many did we make? 244 so far. And both of these are empty? Yeah, it don't matter which one I put it in then. That's good. And then we're out of SAM over here. And yeah, we're not backed up on upload, so yeah, what I was thinking, oh, let's check that recipe real quick. All right, so we can't make these and these in this. We have to make those in a manufacturer. So we're gonna have to wait on that, but I think you have to have all 3 of these manufacturing are working to do that. So realistically, our next step is gonna be probably setting up an oil plant. We'll probably go to the Gold Coast and set up an oil plant. So, yeah. All right, let's look at this real quick and see where we're at. Is anything bottlenecked? Nope. We can have 300 in there. I mean, to me, it looks real good. I don't think anything's gonna bottleneck. If anything's gonna bottleneck, it's gonna be this right here. So I'm gonna throw that away. I'm gonna put that over there. Throw this away. Mycelia. How much mycelia is in there? 356. So I can probably fit 1 stack of mycelia in there. And then I'm gonna go over here because I can go harvest more mycelia later. I don't really need mycelia. I want to clean up before we do next phases. So I can just throw mycelia in here. And there we go. Away we go. She's making biomass. I was going to disconnect this also. I was going to probably disconnect this right here. And make a bunch of power shards out of all of my worms because I don't need them anymore. Power worms, whatever the hell those things are called. But anyways, I think we're in a real good place. So all right. Cool. So we got everything cleaned up. I think we had a pretty productive stream despite all the technical difficulties tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna work on tomorrow. I'm gonna work on audio. So I'm gonna work on the alert audio, and I'm gonna work on getting the audio one alert per screen. So it when we were gaming, there was like 4 screens. Or 4 alerts, 3 alerts over top of each other, and that's not good. And so I'm gonna work on fixing that tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna work on seeing if I can get the chat overlay fixed, so I don't have to use multiple devices. That would be ideal. And get ready for the stream tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I'm gonna stream Satisfactory. Tomorrow during the day I'm probably gonna stream Fortnite or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll be tomorrow morning. It'll be a short stream, and that's what we'll do. But anyways, thank you all for joining me. 400 viewers over on Twitch. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I think there's something wrong with chat on both sides because I've had viewers all day and people are not able to chat. So I'm gonna work on figuring that out. I think that's something with possibly the encoding or the uplink or something like that. So we're gonna work on that tomorrow. But we're in a good place. And we'll go from there. Thank you all for joining me, and you all have a very good rest of your evening. Have a good night.